Hi! Today's book is Monarch Butterfly by Gail Gibbons in honor of the month of May, which is all about butterflies. We're going to start to see a lot of butterflies outside soon. And some of you, if you have your butterfly gardens, butterfly kits, you probably already have your butterflies and maybe even released them. It's summertime in the north. A breeze stirs the stem of a milkweed plant. The monarch egg is white and shiny. It's the size of a small dot and sticks to the leaf. You can see it right there. Little tiny eggs. When the butterfly lays the egg, she makes it sticky. Wind and rain cannot make the egg come loose. In a few days, the egg hatches. Out crawls a small caterpillar, also called a larva. First, the caterpillar eats the eggshell. Then she chews away at the milkweed leaf. The egg of a monarch is almost always laid on a milkweed plant. The plant will also be its food. Let's see where they munched right through it. The caterpillar eats and grows and begins to change. It breaks out of its old skin, showing a new skin underneath. This is called molting. For 2 weeks, the caterpillar eats and eats and eats. It molts about 5 times. Finally, it's a full-grown monarch caterpillar, and it's about 2 inches long. Now something wonderful begins to happen. The caterpillar creeps up to the stem of a leaf. It attaches itself to the stem and drops down head first. The caterpillar's bright colors become greenish. Then, the skin splits and moves up to the top. The skin falls off and a new strange form appears. It is called the chrysalis or pupa. The chrysalis is like a blanket that is wrapped around the body that is growing inside. There you can see, they're growing the chrysalis. At first, the chrysalis is long and soft. Then it shrinks and hardens and becomes light green, decorated with gold dots. Inside, the monarch butterfly begins to grow. So there's our chrysalis, right there. About 2 weeks later, the chrysalis changes again. It turns gray-green before becoming transparent. That means you can see through it. Inside are white dots and orange and black lines. You can see here. What do you think you see inside that chrysalis now? Let's see. There it is. The chrysalis wiggles. Then it splits open. The butterfly begins to pull itself out. The head and legs appear first, and then the rest of it slides out. The wings are tiny and stuck together, and the butterfly's abdomen is big. The wings become bigger and bigger as the butterfly pumps them. A caterpillar has turned into a butterfly. This is called metamorphosis. The butterfly sits quiet for a few hours, waiting for its wings to dry and harden. At last, they move slowly and then beat faster and faster. The butterfly flutters up towards the sky. Monarchs have a bad taste and will make a bird or an animal sick if they are eaten. Most of them are left alone. There are many parts of a butterfly. You can see the wing here. There's the antenna or the feelers. There's his head. There's a thing called the proboscis. That's what they drink the nectar of the plants with. The monarch butterfly only flies during the day. When it rains, the butterfly stays dry and hidden under leaves. There he is, hiding from the rain. Fall is on the way. Soon it will be cold. If the monarch butterfly doesn't fly south, it will die. Once again, it darts up into the sky. The butterfly will take a long trip to a warmer place, and this is called migration. The monarch will fly to where its ancestors have always gone, sometimes to the very same tree. Other monarchs keep appearing, making a cloud of orange in the sky. At night, they rest in trees. Sometimes they fly up to 12 miles an hour and almost 100 miles in one day. There could be over 1,000 butterflies all traveling together. They fly to places such as Florida, Southern California, and Mexico. Some butterflies might migrate 4,000 miles. They will stay south throughout the winter. There we go. Some towns and cities are proud to have butterflies with them. They have festivals to celebrate their arrival. Children dress up for parades and butterfly costumes. Sometimes there's a band and visitors come from all around. Monarchs can cluster together, thousands of them, clinging to one tree, a butterfly tree. In the spring, these butterflies will migrate north once again to the fields of milkweed plants. And here's different ways to raise a monarch butterfly. Some of you I know have bought your butterfly kits, and you saw not monarch butterflies, but something very similar. Go from caterpillar to chrysalis into butterfly. Hope you enjoyed our story. Bye!